That is the most demonic, evil shit I've seen in my life. The world is doomed.
If that's okay with you, real quick. Chase me, let's do it. Lost on Irish living in cards. Bring your girl, feel like she bold-bars. Your black nigga work at the ocean. So why we here, trapped on the ocean? I just want you away from going to the I just want you away from going to the devil. Just want It's an ambulance in the crowd. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the fuck is that? If everybody good, put a middle finger up in the sky. Okay, where my guy, man? Come on. Yeah, all that. 2 hands to the sky. 2 hands to the sky. 2 hands up, y'all, 2 hands up. Y'all know what y'all came to do. Chase me, let's go. Whoa. I want to make this motherfucking ground shake, goddammit. Whoa. Here we go. You tried to take my shoe? You want to be a thief? Fuck him up. 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 Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Boo! 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 Fuck his ass up!
Now this is tragic, as there have been at least 8 fatalities and 300 people attended to on the first of the 3-day Travis Scott festival. About 50,000 people were packed into the sold-out festival when the crowd surged towards the stage, crushing audience members who had nowhere to escape. Now, heartbreaking footage of desperate crowd members were seen scaling camera towers, begging for help as Travis was unaware of what was happening. And there is one video which has been going crazy viral, showing paramedics attending to an individual and then pan over to show Travis still performing. I should note, what this video doesn't show is that moments before this, Travis did pause the show and ask security to attend to the individual. In other footage, you can see an ambulance with flashing lights moving into the densely packed crowd, and then 2 people talking to Travis on stage explaining what was going on. But then Apple's live stream footage of the festival shows him saying, "Y'all know what you came here to do," and then continue on with the set. 23 people were rushed to a local hospital, including a 10-year-old, with 11 of those hospitalized hospitalized, suffering from cardiac arrest. One person who went to the concert said that the shorter people in the crowd were struggling to breathe, and as people started passing out, the crowd started panicking and everyone was trying to escape, which made the situation much worse. Now, Travis has released a statement sending his prayers out to all of the families and all those impacted from the events at the Astroworld Festival last night.
People are fucking dying. I'm gonna save somebody's life. That's somebody's kid.
Two hands to the sky.
I'm gonna save them.
Two hands to the sky. Two hands up, y'all. Two hands up. Y'all know what y'all came to do. Chase me. Let's go.
Share with you two videos from last night's Astroworld Festival in Houston, Texas, where 8 people were killed and many more were injured. And I'm going to explain to you why these videos are absolutely shocking to me and I believe a big problem for the concert organizers, as well as in particular Travis Scott individually. In the first video, you're going to see a young man. He's getting up on a camera rig and he's trying to get the attention of somebody in charge. He's saying that there's a serious problem. People are getting hurt. People are getting crushed in the back. And it's very sad. The sort of people near him in the crowd are like, oh, chill out, man. Someone will take care of them. And he's like, no, you guys don't understand. That could be somebody's kids. That could be your kid. They're dying back there. We need help. And then you're going to hear what's happening on stage in that first video. And based on what you hear happening on stage, we can then look at the second video. And in the second video, you can see the moment when Travis Scott notices that something is off in the crowd. The music stops. 2 individuals come up to Travis. They look like workers of the festival or perhaps workers of his, and they say something to him. We don't know what he said, what they said to him, but he shoos them away. And then the show goes on. We're going to watch these videos and talk about why this is a big problem for the concert organizers as well as Travis Scott.
Now we're in there, bro. Shut the fuck up. Exactly right. Now we're in there. People are fucking dying. I'm gonna save somebody's life. That's somebody's kid.
Two hands to the sky.
I'm gonna save them.
Two hands to the sky. Two hands up, y'all. Two hands up. Y'all know what y'all came to do. Chase me. Let's go.
I
want to make this motherfucking ground. What the fuck is that? If everybody good, put a middle finger up in the sky. Okay, where my guy, man? Come on. Yeah, all that. 2 hands to the sky. 2 hands to the sky. 2 hands up, y'all. 2 hands up. Y'all know what y'all came to do. Chase me. Let's go. Whoa. I want to make this motherfucking ground shake, goddammit. Whoa. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 5, 4, yeah. Pull out the sound. Pull out the ground. Please up. Up action now. Please up fucking. Up higher.
I will tell you, one of the narratives was that some individual was injecting other people with drugs. We do have a report of a security officer, according to the medical staff, that was out and treated him last night, that he was reaching over to restrain or grab a citizen, and he felt a prick in his neck. When he was examined, he went unconscious. They administered Narcan. He was revived, and the medical staff did notice a prick that was similar to a prick that you would get if somebody's trying to inject. That is one part of it. The other thing that's very important, there were some individuals that were trampled, and we want to be respectful of that. But we just ask that y'all give us time to do a proper investigation. Live Nation has stated from the very beginning that they would cooperate. They're going to give us the video sometime this evening. I spoke to my commander in homicide. So we're waiting to get that. That's going to help us. But I also want to call out to the community, kids and young individuals that was out there. If you see something, say something. This is now a criminal investigation that's going to involve our homicide division as well as narcotics. And we're going to get down to the bottom of it.
Travis Scott has actually been arrested and sued multiple times at his concerts for encouraging unsafe behavior. At a concert in 2017, Travis told the crowd to run up to the stage, bypassing security and security barriers. And when the crowd did this, a ton of people were injured. Watch this video of it happening. He was arrested right after doing this and charged with inciting a riot, disorderly conduct, and endangering the welfare of minors. And he was also arrested for doing the same thing after a concert in 2015.
But I kid y'all not, bro. As soon as Travis Scott started, like, and then he popped out, started going crazy, and like, I'm telling you, as soon as he started going crazy, like, the whole crowd started raging and shit. Everybody just screaming, help, help, help. Mind you, I'm sitting on top of the fence, so I'm looking down on everybody, and I'm seeing all this shit happening, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers reaching, and they crying. I'm trying to pull people out. So look, in the middle, it's a VIP section, like, different celebrities and people who pay like thousands of dollars to sit in the VIP section. Mind you, I'm pulling people out, and I'm trying to pull them into that VIP section. That's where like people was pulling people in so they can breathe. So the people in the damn VIP section, they getting mad, talking about why the fuck you pulling people over here in our section. I'm like, man, fuck that shit, bro. These people about to lose their motherfucking lives, you know what I'm saying? So I pull out this one boy. This boy, he probably like 14 years old. This is a little bitty teenager, bro. This one lady, I kid you not, in the fucking VIP section, literally put her hands on this boy and associated this boy and started hitting him like, didn't I tell y'all don't jump the fuck over? So I end up screaming like, bitch, who the fuck is you to tell somebody what the fuck they can do? Like, bitch, this ain't your motherfucking concert, bitch. Don't nobody give a fuck about what motherfucking ticket you paid for. Like, these people need some fucking help. So I'm helping people, I'm pulling people out. And like, it just felt like we was like literally like in fucking hell, bro. Like, it felt like we was in a concert in hell. You couldn't breathe, you couldn't see. Like, just imagine all the people they gonna find tonight who was in that crowd, who nobody could see, who nobody could hear, who passed out, and everybody was just trampling on top of them the whole fucking concert. I kid you not, like, in the VIP section, it was so many bodies laid out. People was getting pulled out who was fainting. And the people were the medics were trying to give them CPR, and they was flipping them over, and like they was literally turning black and blue. Like, I never seen death in my fucking life, bro. Just by me alone, it was probably like 10 fucking people laid out dead. And like, once the medics tried to help them, they wasn't responding. They moved to the next person. It was nothing they could have do. Like, this shit really fucked me up and like really spooked me tonight. Like, that was like some demonic shit. Like, and what was so crazy, like, people were screaming help, trying to tell Travis Scott. They was like, help. The whole crowd was just going like, help, help, help. And he just kept going, bro. It was like, that shit was scary, bro. It was so demonic, bro. He sacrificed so many people's lives tonight, like, for real. Like, so many people's lives are gone tonight because they wanted to go to a fucking Travis Scott concert and have fun. You know, he influenced people to be raging and all this shit. So many people broke in It was just chaos, bro. It was a living fucking hell, bro. We really went to a concert in hell, bro.
See You on the Other Side was the theme of Travis Scott's concert that killed 11 people yesterday. 11 people. And I am so sorry if I got the number wrong. I have read everything I possibly can, and I've seen so many things so far. And from what I know, the official count is 11. And my condolences to the families of the lives that were lost, because that was such a senseless tragedy that should have never happened. But if you guys still don't believe that this is some kind of freaking ritual or sacrifice, I don't know what to tell you, because the messages are no longer subliminal. They used to hide the messages in the cartoons or in the movies, for example, The Simpsons, and we used to be like, oh, you know, that's just a coincidence. But now it's literally in our face, you guys. See you on the other side. Well, guess what? His fans are on the other fucking side, and he didn't stop the concert. Fans were literally running on stage, telling the cameraman, yo, we're traumatized, people are dead, and you're telling me the cameramen, their headsets didn't reach the directors or whoever the fuck was in charge of those concerts? You think that Travis didn't get word of mouth that 11 fucking people died at his concert?
Wait for the scream.
Nobody needs to know. The Reynolds pay. Nobody needs to know.
When I first saw this, I thought it was some sort of crazy TMZ headline, but I'm about to show you footage from a press conference. Houston police are confirming that they are actively investigating that.
One of the narratives was that some individual was injecting other people with drugs. We do have a report of a security officer, according to the medical staff that was out and treated him last night, that he was reaching over to restrain or grab a citizen, and he felt a prick in his neck. When he was examined, he went unconscious. They administered Narcan. He was revived, and the medical staff did notice a prick that was similar to a prick that you would get if somebody's trying to inject.
This raises all sorts of questions. First and foremost, the medical examiner will do autopsies on the 8 victims who died, and we will see whether or not some sort of drug was responsible for their death. Also, it raises a big question about the security on the site. Were multiple security officers drugged? That could possibly have led to a situation where security was not able to control what was going on. This is a very crazy and developing story. Stay tuned.
At least 8 killed at the Travis Scott concert. Make sure you watch until the end. About 50,000 people were in attendance at a Travis Scott concert in Houston, Texas when the crowd rushed towards the stage, basically crushing everybody who had fallen to the ground and had nowhere to go. You even had people go as far as to climb camera towers to alert somebody or just to get somebody's attention. But it seems Travis was unaware of what was happening and just kept performing. And it's even been reports of people saying it felt like they was in a concert in hell. They couldn't breathe, they couldn't see. I'll add this clip so you guys can see for yourself. And make sure you let me know what you think below in the comments.
Like, it felt like we was in a concert in hell. You couldn't breathe, you couldn't see. Like, just imagine all the people they're gonna find tonight who was in that crowd, who nobody could see, who nobody could hear, who passed out, and everybody was just trampling on top of them the whole fucking concert. Like, I'm thinking it's probably gonna be like at least 100 people who dead tonight. Like, I kid you not. Like, in the VIP section, It was so many bodies laid out. People was getting pulled out who was fainted. And the medics were trying to give them CPR, and they was flipping them over, and like they was literally turning them black and blue. Like I never seen death in my fucking life, bro. Just by me alone, it was probably like 10 fucking people laid out dead. And like once the medics tried to help them, they wasn't responding. They moved to the next person. It was nothing they could have do. Like this shit really fucked me up and like really spooked me tonight. Like that was like some demonic shit. Like, and what was so crazy, like people were screaming help, trying to tell Travis Scott. They was like help. The whole crowd was just going like help, help, help. And he just kept going, bro. It was like that shit was scary, bro. It was so demonic, bro. And mind you, y'all see the type of music I make. Y'all see everything, like, you know, like I've been so heavily influenced by Travis, but like after tonight, bro, like God really showed me, like, you know, like stay away from that shit, bro. Like that shit not for you, cause like he sacrificed so many people's lives tonight, like for real. Like so many people's lives are gone tonight because they want to go to a fucking Travis Scott concert and have fun. You know, he influenced people to be raging and all this shit. So many people broke in and it was just chaos, bro. It was a living fucking hell, bro. Imagine seeing all those dead bodies, and that was just by.
I see somebody in the tree. Turn the lights on. Turn the lights on. Turn the lights on. Make some noise for my boy right there, hanging in the tree right there. Make some noise.